Hey you. Yeah, you with the face. You should look in the description of this video. There's something there for you. It's a link. I'd really appreciate it if you clicked on that link. Said hi to some people. It's a good time, I promise. Alright, you gonna click it? Cool. Enjoy your video, friend. Hello everyone and welcome back to NieR Replicant. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and last time I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger, because we need to see what's in this ominous room at the end of the underground facility. There's music. There's music in the facility. Very excited to see where this goes. See if this is in fact where Emil was made. Trying to find out more about Emil in general. Oh. Uh. But he can't see it.
I remember now. I remember everything.
It's got the head. It's like weirdly
We used to be
fleshy.
humans. Normal humans. Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6.
And that's this.
But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still Emil to us.
Thank you.
Interesting. Yes, this is petrified then. Huh. How does he wind up with this head, though? Also, note red eyes. Reoccurring theme, as we've learned. It's like, oh, like, why is it skeletonized? So strange. Well, he's not an android, but through the nature of having been experimented on, I guess he's immortal due to magic, which is still notable. It's so interesting knowing that there was all of this magic in the world, right? Because, again, I'm coming at everything from the perspective of Automata being my main focus for the story. Or, like, my main understanding of the story. And yet, by the time Automata comes around, there's little to no magic present in the world. We see a little bit of potentially magic with Devila and Popola, but even then, they're stated to be androids. So, like, I don't know. I just don't know. It's so interesting. The idea of a world that, didn't have magic. We didn't have magic in this world. This was a normal version of our world, basically, before the events of Drakengard. Magic is brought into the world, presumably because of that. Changes everything, obviously, because how could it not? Creates the world as we see it now, and then millennia later, even that's gone and replaced by normal human technology. That's probably inspired by that magic, or uses it in some way, but still. So cool.
This is number 6. She's my sister.
Oh. Oh, and it's alive. I thought you said you petrified it.
Is alive?
I thought he said he would. It was distinctly said that he was made to petrify
My
it.
sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, go on.
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
Okay.
So what's the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something. If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, my original self becomes lost. I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you.
Oh boy.
If that happens,
No, wait!
then I want you to kill me.
There's a lot of that goes on in this game, isn't there?
To get him out of there now. I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Well, I've got an axe, and axes are good at taking apart enemies. Oh, unless I can't hurt it. Oh, alright, we can hurt it with magic, so that's good.
Hurry! There's still time to save him.
Yep.
I know there is.
It's all magic all day. Got it. I mean, I'll just sit here and...
Magic is the only way
Oh.
to damage this one.
That's all well and
Stay
good, but like,
alert.
goddamn.
Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
Well, listen, man.
Magic any different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Ow.
Let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there.
Oh yeah, he's like just straight up in there. Gotcha. Interesting. Or we're not hurting it anymore. Why is this the ultimate weapon? Just because it can use magic? Or like, what about it gives it this property? Is it resistant to like the Black Scrawl or the what was it?
Emil, we're coming for you.
Come back to us.
Calcification something? White chlorination syndrome, that's what it was. Is it like resistant to that? Is that what the problem was? Good thing I've got so much MP reduction on this, otherwise we'd be screwed. Whoa!
This thing's way too quick.
I mean, you think we've got it. Okay, it's flailing. Gotcha. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello.
Emil. 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 Halua.
Halua.
Emil, wake up.
Isn't that the name that was in the report, wasn't it? Emil and Halua.
Halua. I
don't think I've ever heard these names before, like...
It's okay. It's over now.
Oh, the music.
I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive. I feel my sister's power inside me. I think I can control my abilities now.
Well, hell yeah.
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well.
Well, I mean...
No, don't! Don't look at me!
Well, why?
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
What? No? Oh, hey! He's a Skelly boy now.
Good God.
Oh. Oh, poor buddy.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body...
Why did he become a skeleton, though?
I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what.
It's like he went in there and he came out with like a staff and everything, and like the Emil head. So wild.
You look just like I thought you would.
Magic, man.
You look really cool.
Right.
I'm glad we still have our axe in these
I
cutscenes.
think I'm okay now.
Makes us way more cool. Interesting. Oh, he just floats now. Oh my god.
If this is how I look now, then so be it.
I want to know more about how his sister got transformed, right? Like, what about this magic is causing them to look like this, right? I mean, like, obviously the real answer is because video game, and that's what they wanted them to look like. But generally, they've been pretty good about explaining like most stuff like that in this. So, and it's consistent, clearly. His sister had this kind of like skeletal look going on with the Emil head and everything, or I don't know if there's a proper term for it other than Emil head, but now he has it after taking her power and adding it to his own. So there's got to be something to it. I feel like there's got to be some sort of an explanation out there as to why this magic specifically does this.
I was terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know?
Also, I looked it up while we were watching the cutscene. Apparently, Halua is an Arabic name meaning candy, sweet, nice, silky, sugary, lovely, or pleasant. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up Emil now. I feel like it's gonna be way harder to not get NieR references, but oh, apparently, interesting. Emil is a boy's name of Latin origin meaning rival. And it is how we've gotten the spin-offs Emily and Emma and Emmett. Huh. Interesting. I would have expected them to both be of the same, like, linguistic descent, right? Like both Arabic or both Latin or something, but I guess not.
I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
Okay, well, if you're making jokes, you're fine.
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
All right. Well, we've got a mage lad. A lichy mage boy. Which, I mean, hey, is a pretty cool look. Like, he might be distressed by it, which I get. But he actually looks kind of badass. Now my other question is, how in the goddamn...
Whenever I interacted with Kaine,
How did
I
he...
was reminded about something from my past.
How did he wind up where he was in Automata?
Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway...
This is such a cool character design. I love this, actually. He looks so awesome. Now, the question is, has she been conscious this whole time in some form or fashion, or will it just be like nothing ever happened for her, and she'll just be able to keep going about her life? Hopefully the latter. Hey, what's up, Kaine? Welcome back. Don't mind me, I'm a skeleton now. Oh yeah, she was guarding a thing, remember?
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
I hope we, like, got Popola out of the building. Alright, motherfucker, round 2, let's go! Do we have Emil now? Is Emil gonna light him up? Oh, we're doing the stunny right off the bat. Fair enough. Oh no, he's chilling with Kaine. Fair enough.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I mean, it's not like it needs sustenance, right?
Not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
Hell yeah.
My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user.
I mean-
Strike it down.
You're also, like, twice the size you were before, but, you know. Alright. Oh, one more. Get in there. Done. Come on, buddy. Might have to turn the difficulty up now, man. We have been shredding everything. Hell yeah, force grip it. Nice. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. What's up, guys? We good? She alive? Emil, say something? Check her pulse? I don't know. Can you feel a pulse with your bony fingers? I don't know.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Grandma.
Huh?
Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, he's like communing with her? Maybe? With his magic? Or no, he's just yelling at her, possibly. Hey, what's up? Well, at least she'll recognize one of them.
Oh, hey.
Aww.
Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
Yay, she recognizes him.
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
He's so much taller now. Like, she was taller than him. That's hysterical. She's having an oh no, he's hot moment as well. You can see it in her eyes.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
Oh, no kidding.
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
I need to check on our garden, by the way. It's only been a day. I hope that's fine.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
What do
Are you kidding
mean?
me? You can't be serious!
Please try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
What do you mean?
This is crap, and you know it!
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside.
Oh, they just don't want Emil and Kaine in the village, I guess.
You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me.
Oh, buddy.
As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
Huh. I mean, Kaine always stayed outside of the village before, so...
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
I mean,
I didn't get much sleep that night.
it is messed up. Like, I get it, but it is messed up.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village.
Yeah. Also, it's very
To
interesting.
protect it from the horror of the Shades.
It's very interesting. Like, it feels like a completely different game now. Like, the whole first part was a prologue, but then this is like... This is almost like the
Really,
sequel.
how can I blame Devila and Popola?
So we have segments like this. The combat has
In the end,
evolved
I'm
so
just as
much. There's all these different segments. We're hitting completely different
'Cause
story
I never
beats.
once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
A successful test case has been discovered and detained. The specimen's cooperation was requested according to the... The specimen continued on a classified basis to determine results of a wide range of... I need to be able to sit down and just
Sleep
read
well?
those.
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Release. God, those reports. I need to read them, man. I need to see what's going on. All right. How's our stuff doing? Oh! Looky here! Oh ho! Well, yeah. Why, yes, I will harvest these pumpkins. Thank you. I harvested a single pumpkin from that whole plant. These were chilies, I believe, or peppers, right? Kind of wonky looking peppers, but bell peppers times 4. Hey! Now, there's a difference between a moonflower and a lunar tear, though, right? Yeah, we have a gold moonflower, but that's not the same... I feel like that's very different from a lunar tear, but maybe not. I mean, they're both moon plants, clearly. Maybe they're in the same family or something. Alright, well, we can water these up, and I guess maybe we can get more seeds at some point. It seems like it works as long as I come back within a day? Again, I know there's guides, and I know the whole system is complicated based on what you guys have told me and everything, but just trying to get a basic gist of it for myself. And then if it was worth it to look stuff up and, like, do stuff with this, I can. But, I mean, really, you guys would know that better than me at this point. Like, is it just a, we can make money doing this? Or are we going to need this stuff for side quests? Or, like, other than 100% completion, unless we need 100% completion to get a specific ending or something? You know, questions, trials, tribulations. Alright, Devila. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm big, I'm mad, and I've got an axe, so be honest.
Hey,
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
Casually, yes. We wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you. Can you drop by?
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
All right.
Okay. Okay. Some bridges being mended here. What did this guy need?
I need...
Right, the man who needs a small army's worth of electronics to fix his kitchen. Alright, Popola. Are you gonna be as understanding as your sister was? Because, again, we might have apologized here, but I don't... Wait. Marching past through the village today, she kept pulling the crazy stuff out of her big bag. Her name was Accord. Oh, I don't have the Phoenix Dagger. Wasn't... In Automata... There was a bunch of weapons that we got. And we even saw, like, a flyer, I think, for, like... like, Accord's weapon shop or something like that. And there were weapons that we found that were made by Accord. Maybe it wasn't the Phoenix set. But there were definitely weapons we made, or we got that were... had something to do with someone named Accord. And when I asked about it, people were saying, like, it's spoilers, she's a really important character. For some reason, I completely forgot about her, though. Maybe we'll learn about who Accord is here? I don't know. It would be cool. Hello, Popola.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for yesterday.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
I do indeed, seeing as how it's where we found our good friend Vice.
The temple where I was first discovered.
Exactly.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh ho. It was right under our pages the whole time.
I mean, it would explain why he was there, right? Like...
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
Aha!
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired.
It's only been 5 years.
It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance.
Nice.
The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's going to make the next side quest live stream so much smoother.
Thanks, Popola.
Oh, I'm excited.
I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right. I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
God, I'm just thinking now, like... People who played this game first, right? And... like, came to love it, and even, like, maybe despite some of the jankiness and it being older and, like... We weren't used to these games a lot of times and stuff, and... Obviously, this has been rebuilt, so it
Path
was...
above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Probably wasn't as smooth as it is now. But fell in love with the characters and the story and the world and everything, because how could you not, right? And then to play Automata, and, like, to just start seeing bits of NieR in the background, like... I remember asking way back when, I was like, what's up with those two, the redhead twins standing around camp? What's up with them? And people were like, oh, you noticed them, did you? Like, if you played this first, and then a few years later, Automata comes out, and you see Devil and Popola, and you know they're Devil and Popola, in the android camp, you're like, bro, what? Hello, what are you doing here? And then, I mean, God, when Emil's head pops out of a destroyed machine lifeform's head, like, what? What are you doing there? Like, oh, man. And then, of course, you know, the, Emil's special place, the Kaine's camp. Just all that type of stuff, man. I can only imagine the emotional impact that had on people. So cool.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely will be using it as often as we need, but for now, I think that's going to be the end of this one. We're actually just about at time, so that's perfect. So, this is good. This is good. We've got Emil and Kaine in the party. We've learned a bit about Emil. Still feel like we need to learn a whole lot more, especially about things relating to Project Gestalt and this white chlorination syndrome and these couple of Gestalt report-esque loading screens we've seen and all this type of stuff. But we've got fast travel unlocked. We've got a bunch of side quests we've been collecting, so this is good. This is good. But all that said, I'm going to call this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.